Boy, Billionaire Appetite G Money. You now tuned in to another episode, another day in the life. Hope everybody keeping up, staying out the way. More questions from the fans. Been going through them, you know what I mean, narrowing them down. And without further ado, we're gonna get into part 3. I'll probably do like 4 or 5 of these, and then after that, I'll probably call it quits instead of hitting up everybody and inboxing everybody individually. I'm just answering certain questions all at once. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First question I wanted to address: what's some advice you can give an up-and-coming artist? If you're an up-and-coming artist, first things first, you gotta have your paper right. This music shit takes money, promotion, studio time, videos, whatever the case may be, productions in general. So with that being said, gotta have your money right if you're an up-and-coming artist. Secondly, you're gonna wanna practice longevity, because this shit doesn't happen overnight. I mean, you got rare situations to where people done dropped a song or two and blew up overnight and things of that sort. But for the most part, you're going to want to practice longevity with this shit, because it don't happen overnight, man. It take a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and a lot of doors is going to close before that one door finally open. So longevity, have your paper straight, and tough skin, you know what I mean? Not everything you put out to the world, not every song you make, not every video you make, people gonna fuck with, people gonna like. You gotta take the good with the bad, the good compliments with the bad compliments. Don't let that shit disturb you or knock you off your path, man. So with that being said, just, you know, keep on working on your craft, keep on working on your move, keep on telling your story, and hopefully it'll work out for you. So if you're an up-and-coming artist, man, tough skin, longevity, and have your paper straight. It's a lot of fake snake shit going on in this rap industry, man. So be prepared for that. Niggas won't fuck with you, you know what I mean, unless you do something for them. It's one of those eye for an eye. You do something for me, I do something for you type of situation. So I wouldn't suggest nobody doing the rap shit, period. You see what I'm saying? If I could take back every song, every video, and every nickel I ever spent on this shit, I would in a heartbeat, but I can't. So all I can do is just speak off my experience. So if you're an up-and-coming artist, man, have your money straight, longevity, and be tough skinned, because it's a lot of snake shit going on. And you can't expect everybody to rock with your music, relate to your story, or relate to what the fuck it is you rapping about. So, let me see. I'm gonna answer this one. It was one I seen. I got a lot of questions, man. Like I said, I got some off the Instagram and DM, and then it's some in the Facebook shit too. So, let me see. Who's your favorite artist of all time and why? Hands down, Tupac. Always gonna be my favorite artist. At one point in time, I must have had every CD that man done made. You see what I'm saying? So to piggyback off last interview, micromanage your money. I was out and come and go on Mesa Ridge out there in Fountain. They had the Starbucks joints 2 for $6, and they had they brand 2 for the $4. So I saved $2, but you know, still accomplishing the mission. You know what I mean? So shout out to Come and Go. Shout out to Starbucks. Everybody getting their money. Micromanage your money, to piggyback off the last interview. So with that being said, Tupac. Love Tupac, man. He done got me through a lot of times, man. I can relate to his music, and to me, he's the realest artist to ever pick up a microphone. Realest artist, I should say, because I haven't heard every artist in the world, of course. But Tupac for sure is going to be my favorite artist of all time. And just because of how real he is, how lyrical he is, you see what I'm saying? Tupac just was a character in himself outside of the music. So Tupac is going to be my favorite artist of all time, and just based off how real he is. There is nobody better than Tupac, and that's my personal opinion. Outside of rap, what do you listen to most? To be honest with you, I don't even really listen to a lot of rap, man. Like, when you doing rap, man, all that shit sound repetitive. It all sound the same, you know what I mean? Which I'm not knocking nobody hustle shit. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you rapping about the same shit and they buying and relating to the same shit, keep it going. But I really don't even listen to that much rap, man. So if you do catch me listening to music, it's more than likely going to be jazz, R&B. I listen to everything, man. I listen to 90s. 90s is my favorite. I'll throw on some 90s slow jam off YouTube in a hot second, you know what I mean, to move around, clean up the crib, to whatever the case may be. So 90s music, R&B, I listen to everything, rap, rock and roll, jazz, man, everybody, Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, I listen to all of them, you see what I'm saying? But more than likely gonna be some 90s music. More than likely, I listen to 90s music more than I listen to anything, any type of genre. 90s is the best generation as far as music, as far as I'm concerned, from rap to R&B to everything. So that's what I listen to most. When I'm not listening to rap, I'm listening to some 90s, amongst other things. All right, let me see. Ooh. Are you single? I've had this question, I'm not gonna lie, no less than 30 times. You know what I mean? Inside Instagram, Facebook, bro, whatever the case may be. I run my Instagram. I don't run my Facebook. Now, I haven't been on Facebook since 2014, but I do have a Facebook page, and I don't even know the name of it. I can't even give you the name of it. So, I've been asked that question a lot of times, and to answer the question, I am single, not trying to mingle. I'm chilling right now. I'm trying to get myself together. Can't really get nobody me when I'm not even all me myself. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm single, but I'm not trying to mingle. I'm just chilling, doing my thing. I'm in a position in my life to where what can a woman do for me? You see what I'm saying? Outside of the obvious, meaning sex and things of that sort. But I cook my own meals. I pay my own bills. I clean my own house. So I'm in a position in my life physically and mentally to where I really don't want a woman. I really don't need a woman. You know what I mean? That shit, depending on the relationship, depending on your partner, can disturb you, can fuck up your focus. You see what I'm saying? You got to make time for dates, make time for them, and things of that sort, which is cool depending on your situation. But I'm on the grind. I'm in grind mode right now. So, outside of my family, outside of my kids, outside of things like that, that's helping me elevate. You see what I'm saying? I really ain't got time to be sitting in nobody's face and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to elevate, and depending on the relationship, like I said, that shit can hold you back. You know what I mean? When you could be out busting plays, making money, they want to be in your face or laid up in your face. Or when you out taking care of business as a man, your phone might be getting blowed up, whatever the case may be, on some bullshit that you're not even on. You're not even concerned or worried about. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to make money. You think I'm out with a bitch type shit. You see what I'm saying? So part of the reason why I did all these questions, I'm answering them all in one big video, so I ain't got to tell 30, 40, however many different people answers back. I'm single, but I'm chilling. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never had an issue with getting a girl, even when I was broke and fucked up, riding the bus, sharing the same shoes with my sisters and my siblings and everything like that. Since I could remember, since I was knee-high, I've never had an issue with getting a girlfriend. Girls have always been attracted to me. And it's not on no cocky shit. It's just answering a lot of people at once. I am single, but it's by choice. You see what I'm saying? I could stop this video and send a text and be in a relationship right now if I wanted to be. You see what I'm saying? So to speak, or hit DMs if I wanted to. But I'm just chilling. You see what I'm saying? So single, but I'm chilling. You know what I mean? I'm in a position in my life to where, you know, that shit I done been in enough relationships. You see what I'm saying? Here I am, 33 plus years of age and single. You know what I mean? So I'm cool. I don't have no time to get that shit right now. How do you piggyback? Let's piggyback off that quick. How do you feel about relationships? To each his own. You see what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit here and answer that question and judge every last relationship as if they are all the same, because of course that would be hypocritical. I don't know everybody to know how every relationship is going. But I will say, from what I see on social media and what I see in real life, in this generation, in this day and age, I wouldn't suggest it. I think that they fake. I think that he and she are a couple when they're together, but when he and she is apart, he's doing him, she's doing her, and then they come back together at the end of the day, the end of the week, whatever they schedule consists of, and be fake to each other. That's my personal opinion. I've seen it a million times. I've even engaged in it a few times. You see what I'm saying? So how I feel about relationships, they fake. They're a waste of time. You know what I mean? I just don't feel like they real in this generation. I feel like you got to watch your partner more than you can enjoy time with them. You got to watch them. Who has time to watch a grown-ass woman or a grown-ass man? Who has time to babysit outside of going to work, outside of taking care of your children, outside of having time with your boys and your girls or whatever the case may be? Who has time to watch their significant other to see my daughter calling? Hold on. What's up, girlie? What's up? I'll see what's going on. I'm in the middle of an interview. I'm gonna call you right back. All right. Being a father never stops. But yeah, relationships. My bad. Got lost. I just don't. I don't suggest them unless y'all already got years under y'all belt. Unless y'all married, you know what I mean, and unless y'all know for a fact that she with me and I'm with her, I don't suggest them. Like, it's so fucked up out here. It's ridiculous. Like, you ain't even got to get dressed, put on your heels, go get your hair cut if you a nigga, and go out to go cheat, man. You could be sitting on your couch. That shit is literally, with these two thumbs, you can literally fuck up everything. You see what I'm saying? You and your girl could be doing good, get into an argument. You sleep on the couch for the night. She sleep in the room for the night for some type of misunderstanding. And next thing you know, that nigga that hit her up in the DM 5-6 times before and she wasn't giving him no play, tonight finna get some play because she mad at you. Vice versa. That girl that's been hitting up your nigga and he been holding it down and I'm cool, shorty. Now tonight she finna get some play because me and my girl beefing, so I'm sitting on the couch. A conversation rule the nation. So it's like, man, you ain't even gotta, it's so much temptation out there is what I'm trying to say. You ain't even gotta put yourself in a position to where you could cheat. People think just because people link up and fuck each other, that's cheating. Cheating is a lot more excuse me, in depth in that. You ain't gotta be fucking in order to be cheating. You ain't gotta link up, get naked, pull your pants down, and exchange bodily fluids in order to be cheating. Conversation is cheating. If you don't want your bitch talking to that nigga, then but you doing it, that's cheating. If homegirl, if you don't want your nigga laid up to the 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, sneaking texting the next nigga, you shouldn't be doing it. It's cheating. You see what I'm saying? Looking at a motherfucker too long. You see what I'm saying? When y'all out in public places, that shit disrespectful. You got your nigga here who cook, clean, take care of you, do whatever it is he do as a man, but you out in public embarrassing this nigga by eyeballing the next nigga. Vice versa. Your girl suck you, fuck you, whatever the case may be. Keep the house clean, keep the pussy ready at all times, whatever y'all got going on in y'all situation. But here goes shorty out in public with the sundress she can't keep your eyes off of. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, with that being said, man, it's just like, bro, it's so much temptation out there, and if you ain't got a solid ass nigga or a solid ass woman, bro, I don't suggest it. You wasting time. Y'all pretty much making up the breakup. I done wasted so much time. Like I said, I'm 33 and single. You know what I mean? And I done been in a lot of relationships. I've been in a few relationships, but you know what I mean? I've been around the block, up the street, around the corner, backwards and sideways. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about relationships. Don't take my advice for it, because I'm going to tell you right off the rip, don't do it. This shit is a waste of time. It's just a matter of time for he fucking off, she fucking off, or both of y'all fucking off and then coming to each other and lying to each other about the shit. You see what I'm saying? Shit's so fake. Motherfuckers got locks on their phones. Motherfuckers got Instagram, Snapchats, social media up the yin-yang. You see what I'm saying? What you need all this social media for if you got your significant other at the house to like you and compliment you and tell you that you're beautiful? What you looking for that shit in the DMs for? What you looking for that shit in the comments for? If you got a nigga or a woman at the house that's supposed to be telling you that. And even if they ain't telling you that, even if they ain't holding up their weight eye for eye, we're going to leave the whole world blind. Just because they not handling their business at home and complimenting you or telling you what it is you want to hear to feel good about yourself, don't mean keep them but still go fuck off on them. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's that eye for an eye shit. So if you in a relationship, do your thing. But my personal preference, man, in this day and age, bro, everybody out here fucking off. Everybody fucking off. That's just my opinion. And I don't mean everybody, but it's a good amount of y'all motherfuckers, bro. When you at work, you texting and DMing and this and this. You get off work, clock out, log out of that social media or that app for the night, and next thing you know, you boo thing for the night. Yes, babe. No, babe. Here, babe. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All this sucker shit. So, but right back in the morning when you clock back in and your nigga on the opposite side of town working to provide for you, you and the next nigga DM, and vice versa. This ain't no niggas is right and females is wrong. This shit go both fucking ways. If you in a relationship, kudos to you, but I'm straight. I done seen a lot, and I done a lot, and I know a lot. So, yeah. Let's see. Let me check this one. Oh yeah, by the way, MonCLeR grind is out right now. Coming with the MonCLeR non-stop. You see what I'm saying? MonCLeR is just MonCLeR grind is the number the way of saying get your money up and get your hustle up. It's a cold world we living in. Do what you got to do to stay warm. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about the weather. So, do you have a favorite shoe? Of course. Air Max 95s and black Air Force Ones are my favorite shoe. Black Air Force Ones, low top Air Force Ones, period. The black, the white, whatever colorway. I like low tops. I don't like the mids with the strap. I don't like the highs where the strap hang out the back, out the bottom. And Air Max 95s, my favorite shoes. But I'm going to go Air Force Ones all day. And I'm going to go black low top all day. Where I'm from, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, that shit is like part of the culture. You cannot go wrong with some Air Force Ones. We call them Dookies. I don't know where the name came from. I don't know why they call it Dookies, but where I'm from, Air Force Ones, a.k.a. Dookies, is the shoe. Gonna be my favorite shoe for life. When I die, bury me in a pair of them motherfuckers, for real, for real. And then lately, I've been on this Air Max 95 kick. For some reason, I've been buying a lot of Air Max 95s. I like them, whatever the case may be. I heard Gucci say, and a long time ago on the song 95 Air Max, because I'm a dope runner, so you know I fuck with the Air Max 95s real tough, for sure. So Air Max 95s and black Air Force One lows, or any type of low Air Force One for that matter, is gonna be my favorite shoe. I hope everybody blessed and highly favored out there. Let me see. What are you dropping next? Like I was saying, man, right now I'm on MonCLeR grind. I'll be dropping so much, I can't even really even tell you. I'm going to keep it all the way a buck with you. Ever since the year started, 2021, every single Friday, I've been dropping either a new song or a new video or a new interview. And every month, I've been dropping a mixtape. So last month, I dropped Me Being Me. So it's probably time for another MonCLeR grind. So Ain't no telling what I'm dropping next, man. Like I said, I literally got a I got a thumb drive to where I got like a lot of songs on there. So all I got to do is pretty much go through, get the sounds tweaked a little bit, and then I can pretty much put together tapes. I'm putting together tapes as we speak because I got so many songs. I'm just putting them together, playlists and track lists and shit like that, and then I'm putting it out to the world. So I probably next is gonna be a MonCLeR grind tape or a final farewell. I got a final farewell tape already cooked up. It's just waiting. And it's called Final Farewell Lost Tapes because I did my Final Farewell mixtape probably like a year and a half, 2 years ago now, and I just never dropped it. So it was like 23 songs that I cooked up for the Final Farewell, and I never dropped them. So now I'm just picking my favorites off there and combining it from 23 songs down into, I'm compacting it and combining it down to a shorter track list, and I'm gonna get y'all that too. So I'm probably gonna have to do the final. I'm gonna do the Final Farewell all the way over because the beats and the production and everything like that is almost 2 years old. So probably gonna be the Final Farewell lost tapes, or if not, it's probably gonna be another MonCLeR grind. You know what I mean? We been out here going at our move, running it up. You know what I mean? Came a long way. MonCLeR grind, like I said, bundle up. It's a cold world we living in. You know what I mean? Came a long way. $700-800 hoodies and shit niggas is able to put on now. You know, so go at your move, run your money up, and you know, stay consistent and micromanage yourself. Don't try to outlive your means because of what you see. So that's what I'm dropping next. Either another MonCLeR grind, or I'm probably going to come with the Final Farewell lost tapes just to get that out the archive. And then I'm going to start the Final Farewell, recording the Final Farewell, the actual tape, all over again. I'm just going to X them songs, the ones that I don't like and the ones I do like. I'm going to put them together and drop them for y'all. We'll answer one more question. A lot of these is, can you, if I cash app you, can you double my money and send it back? Like, if I was a bogus ass person, I'd really be up because I'd be taking y'all money and not giving y'all shit in return. But I ain't never took nothing from nobody, never stole nothing from nobody, never robbed nobody. Everything I got, everything you see me with, from what I'm wearing to what I'm driving, I got it out the mud. You know what I mean? I worked at my move and did what I had to do to get to where I'm at. I ain't never took nothing from a soul. So, stop sending me that shit. I'm not flipping nobody money. I can give you game on how to flip some money. If you tell me your walk of life and what it is you're doing to make money, I can give you some advice on how to flip your money. But I'm not going to take your money and flip it and send it back to you because if that's the case, I will be taking my own money and flipping it. You know what I mean? So, can't give a motherfucker sauce. You can't give a motherfucker the ingredients to what you got on your plate just for them to go sit at the next table with the next motherfucker. And that's what a lot of shit is going on. Motherfuckers want the sauce. Motherfuckers want the drip. Motherfuckers want the ingredients on how you made your plate, how you get the steak, how you get the potatoes, how you get the A1 sauce, how you get the cornbread on the side. You know what I mean? They want the recipe on how you make your money and how you make your plate just to go sit down and eat with the next motherfucker. Like, that's backwards. You see what I'm saying? So, oh, yeah, one more question. I be taking side notes. I be all over the place. Oh, I seen it, but I can't find it. But I do remember, why do I have so many phones? It's simple. Bloods and Crips, red phone, blue phone, and then my black phone. That's what it is. Nah, I'm just joking. Ain't no Bloods and Crips, none of that shit. But pretty much, man, I got a lot of phones, man, because I got a lot of shit going on. So if I'm chilling with my kids, I know not to answer this phone or that phone. If I'm chilling in the studio, I know not to answer this phone or this phone. If I'm asleep, I know not to answer none of the phones. It ain't nothing but a way of just pretty much to organize what I got going on, man. So that's all it is. And another question, what do I be having in my double cups, man? It ain't nothing but some soda or some juice. Y'all are doing too much. Never tried lean a day in my life. Tried the THC shit. It might be a couple times I done took some NyQuil and mixed it in with my soda just to give me a good night rest, shit like that. But I've never tried no lean. Only drugs I've ever tried in my life is weed. Never snorted a line, never popped a pill, never did an X, never did mushroom, shrooms, none of that shit, heroin, coke, none of that shit. All I've ever did was hit weed and drink liquor. I've never done anything outside of that. So, those are two more questions. That's what's in my cup. Never done anything outside of weed and liquor. And that's why I have so many phones. It helps me to organize myself. That phone might be the car phone. That phone might be the dice phone. That phone might be the family and friends phone. Like, it helps me organize myself. I know if I'm in a certain situation, don't fuck with that phone. If I'm with my daughter, don't answer the money phone because, you know, I'm not finna stop what I'm doing. I'm not finna stop being a dad to go get that money. So that phone to get answered when I'm done doing what it is I'm doing with my child, and so on and so forth. So that's been 19 minutes, man, and more questions. Like I said, I got about 50, 60 more questions, man. People really be hitting me up, and I really appreciate the support and y'all fucking with me. And they've been hitting me up, but like I said, I got to You know what I mean? I can't answer everything. You see what I'm saying? I can't answer every single thing. You see what I'm saying? Because not only does that take away from what I got to rap about, it's just not smart to answer everything. If I was to answer everything in my DMs, then I'd be a fool. So like I said, man, MonCLeR grind is out right now on YouTube. I'm sure another video or another MonCLeR grind finna come right behind that. I got hella music. Shout out everybody. I hope y'all keeping up, staying out the way. Don't take none of my answers and apply it to your situation. Like I was saying with the relationship shit, that's just my personal opinion. I don't have time for no relationship. I done seen too much. I done too much. So I know what's going on. You can't play a player. You see what I'm saying? And sugar and salt look the same. Fake love is how you catching real feelings. You will really think a motherfucker love you and showing you real genuine love when really they just running game on you to get you in a vulnerable position. Fake love is how you catching real fucking feelings. So be careful, man. Don't show too much love out here. These motherfuckers is snakes. Motherfuckers will snake you out. That bitch will snake you out. That nigga will snake you out. Them family and friends, they will snake your ass out. So keep up and stay out the way. Keep your eyes open at all times. Even when you sleep, keep your eyes open because you don't want to miss nothing. You miss something, and that could be detrimental to your health, to your life, to your situation, and what you got going on. You might fuck around and miss something, and it might cost you a bag. You might miss something, and it might cost you a good person you had in your life. So if you got somebody good, keep them. You know, like I said, don't take nothing I say. Don't take G relationship advice and apply it to your relationship because you ain't never dated me and I ain't never dated you. So, yeah, man, just keep up, stay out the way, micromanage your money. Like I said, go at your move every single day, man. All that cars and clothes and money, all that materialistic shit, man, fuck that shit. Instead of going to go buy a whip just to park that bitch, go buy some more, whatever it is you got going on, or go put that shit into your craft if you rapping or you doing hair or something, man. Like, micromanage this money, man. This shit come in and go. But if you want to make it stretch, you got to micromanage it, man. Just spend your money better. You see what I'm saying? So without further ado, shout out my boys, man. They know who they is. S. Dot, Big S. Dot, Lil S. Dot, all three of the Stacys. Lil Cuz, King, Thousandaire, Core CEO. You know what I mean? We just, man, trying to keep up, stay out the way, guard our move. I'm doing these interviews to answer questions in right now. It's kind of slow on the production with the videos and everything. So I'm really killing two birds with one stone. I'm really doing what I've been wanting to do and answer questions and interact more with the fans and get them a little bit more deep in depth with me and get them advice on questions that they ask me. And like I said, the production been kind of slow as far as cameraman and everything like that. So I'm really just killing a lot of birds with one stone doing these questionnaire type of things. So with that being said, man, it's Billionaire, Appetite, G Money. I'm back out the way. Until next time, be safe, keep up, but stay out the way. Peace.